or he's not. My problem, and say, the position as Ebusia Penino, how is it related to Baba Jamal's representation in Lumba's estate? Ebusia Penini position, where is the connection to Lumba's estate? Why is that relevant to Baba Jamal and Associates? I just want to know. Unless he said Ebusia Penny to Park, I employ Baba Jamal and Associates as his personal lawyers. Because say on employ almost as his personal lawyers there, then why are they so concerned about whether he is still or he's not? As a law firm there, you guys should be laid back. The only time you come out to speak is when the issue is about Lumba's estate. Not to pack position and not to sack position. Ask Ebusia Penino, why is that relevant to Mo? Why are you issuing press release like statement out? What is the reason? If I'm say Ebusia Penny so afamo as lawyers there, muma yehu say anytime you come out, you know, is it as I will represent Lumba and as I will represent Ebusia Penny, so I can shut my big mouth? Because say on employ modia, then you guys are making it too obvious. I said there's more to it, that it is beneficial, say, to sack Ebusia Penny to protect Ebiamu interest Biamu wadi, because enyamu interest there. Then why by force why should you even care who is Ebusia Penny? Se maji mu fine na se muni interest biawo na se modie the deceased and a yet more client, then a corner bushia for no almost some from who bang a corner bushia cry is not a Fosu family. Why are you guys so like Monchem? What is the reason? A dear bang na Ghana for motivo. It's you guys, you can't read between the lines. I say by any means necessary. Kofi Usu so ye Ebusia Penny Emma Baba Jamal mo busa ho sa dentia. What is the reason? What is the reason tia by any means necessary? No say or ye Ebusia Penny asama amaken mebo audio ni we are, maybe you will now understand why Baba Jamal by force Ebia epese Ebusia Penny eye, I mean to sack eye Ebusia Penny mude muntie.
Oh baby oba oda ana ofana
Ebusia for mo share video na mo tap screen no on say Ghana ha na on three word ni me share da enhu ha me ye enhwekan anameboa as ye ani, does that mean ye ani? Ye hwen ye kase ye hwen hwekan, does that mean ye ani? Like I said bibi koso na ye ani, is that right? Is that the right tree? Is that the right word? Ye enhwekan, okay. Ye enhwekan, everybody our Ghana ha enimu say there is something Obia obeka se onim se bibia oho no, that means say wo no That be no see a statistic diagnose omo mentally ill one how we do become because so what dream wo now with me dream. Now who said there's anything wrong with Baba Jama omo interest ewo a corner bush penny head of family then any other dream be how now based on this audio no Emma mi hu adekontia ebia by force Baba Jama mo epese ebusia to sack ana ye ebusia penny mu de muntie
Oboa me so me boa oka chem say jiga
we ye jiga o kasa
no fe yi din komo o ba bi oba oda e na ofa na oboa me so me boa oka chem say jiga ampasa de metitene no kre na me amanu ton na bi say odobro ni say ohun photo bi o social media e che say kodwa ye no ho ade na eti say asama me kan say ofa wusu boa me so me boa ofo wusu se gen na num ton say o ye nya no ho ade na social media na no mo di pictures ye dey eyesa nti eye dey na sesi wa sa be gina wa ka say wa koye investigation say ya ye gen no ade nti dem crofo investigation na be koye no san crofo no betimi aka no kra kire de wa wo se gen no e ka kire wo fi na no san sensem ni na aka ho bi enti na anuafo no kra wo ye bibia o ma ho nye dey o ma mu no because me ho ana ma na ka kire say offer gewe ontimi me ye kuna because chance anya dey anya no ho ade ana wo fa me Ernestina for sure because na ni Lumba din komo pa obi anim Lumba nyum kra wutia wa do say asama American na ya nya gene ho ade sabi ominua.
All right, the pacho I hope some mutie we jiga or say ebusia penny ni din komo ese girl no ankasa na ka kire no nanum ton ese ya anya ne ho ade jiga ene ebusia penny ehia wo UTV e the same way to bejem ebusia penny could not even deny it wan kasa ada etino me pacho ye ksa court no Baba Jama mo ba ho e de letter bi ba ho me boa e be gina ho a position a mo be gina ho for no na enye to support Akosua Sewa but they were there to support Odobroni e dey ba asem na no kan ho na o kan ware ho asem na o court me boa okay why ne ko gina mu ese oya abusua Lumba abusua ni a onim se ya ware girl no e abusua pani to sack me pato to sack ya ware girl no ho na oni ho why ne ka che jiga say girl ne ware no why ne kai abusua pani to sack and ka che jiga say ye ware girl no na kai. So now you see the picture. Ebusia penny to sack everywhere. Enkoye mancrophobi. It's by any means necessary. So mu keeping on. Because Oman keeping on Omo agenda no, they cannot carry it out. They can't. Because my dream one person who at the frontier Baba Jamal who release information about say Ebusia penny still Ebusia penny and also Ebusia penny. How is that any of your concern? How is that any of your concern? Yan friend nkoto nchen nsem wo ha na nsem na remesa na mentiase Ghana ye bad Ghana ye bad Abena good morning Ghana ye very bad. We know very well say it does not belong to us. We know say adene ye black ye say ye white. Ubenya obi abedi adanse say nipa na asa abekwa kugina sorry them. Akoka say praise the Lord for blessing me. And sometimes we ask ourselves, because we are bad people. And anytime you continue to suppress, to take from the voiceless, to control things, because a man for any su our moteno Emma or mining quenim. We are wicked people. We play with people's livelihood like the amount for life, dear bro. The amount for life, a dear bro. We met me I be chat at dance krumu all because of no feel kakra we be. Now don't you think that we are sick? Now Osibi Kanwa now Udin was swap. Send your own answer obesi biem, also obesi woodie. But a bear met Missy dying. No one for Udin and Kanwa. And your sister, you are only a fool if you think, say, if you know an idea. You need to also have your own ventures, even if it's not a house, it could be a business. If it is a house, it could be for commercial purposes. You need to build your own empire. A Bama wanted it to the supine and they be determine whether you should rely on him or not. But let me tell you something. Even if a man is a good man, you should always have your own life. What is the reason? Sometimes you think, say your husband is not going anywhere, but your husband will go and meet that girl. That girl who is desperately in need. That girl, and that girl, no matter how bad your husband treats that girl will never leave. That girl will stay obedient because they are looking at the bigger picture, which is trying to take the family from poverty. And ma bebre ano mukunum enye enteni kunu kona ni kunu ko chitia emfa ne ho unima de kontia emfa mo ho no. Me patcho ask me, do you know why? Do you know why? Because Audrey said, how bad said the new city no or baby anywhere obetimi and natna or baby anywhere obetimi natna. So what I say said the new kunu esiti no or Jane said or kwa obeba ana me catch him say ukunu onkohia oba na ebi ni fie a waye desperate no ye wo ba bi wo ha ono no oni adwen no adwen ni obi a wadwen but onye na adwen se opeso hia san adwuma onye na adwen se opeso ko school ono de ne se opese obesom sa oba no se ukunu ko hu na wan hwe ya on my back. Ukunu emba back. Because bema bia pe oba otieti ade so on kasa. Otiana on kasa. Ochitia on kasa. Oyehwe on kasa. Enti ade nti na oba a menene ti wo de me pebia me de be ni bia on kasa. Na wo me yire me ba wo nchen a o ba beteatea me. O ba be catch me, o ba be hold me accountable. Ene metena oba na on kahwe ne ho. Minyanoma Ghanaian men are not ready to change because of some of the women in this country. Some of the women are so desperate. I said they are willing to tolerate anything just to keep a marriage. They are willing to do anything just to keep a marriage. Ne fapim nyina ne aware. Nyankopon bo ne ba wi ase so na medi 70 years wi ase no. One de ne se aware. Ne accomplishment ohun aware as an accomplishment. Ohun aware say eye oba animunyam. Oh adwoa, whose marriage is not all any a China tier. A woman that you grew up watching. Oba will share no TV, so your TV screen many women look up to. Out of her mouth. Me ba be bo ensema ma me kind. And some way, you know, I am asama a free mommy where your friend is saying, dear so aware or hine no, and yet gifty auntie. Bakubi no, no ye kuma would no. Lady na no ye kuma would your friend is saying. Somebody please help me with the name. Lady Nana or ye kuma would no. Your friend is saying. Mercy Esiedu, right? Mercy Esiedu. And this is coming from Mercy Esiedu Enum. Someone that people look up to. Someone that so many young girls look up to. And this is Asama Ifrina Numbaye. Me patro mama yenti ni ninkomo. Inti nyansa. Oba bia wani wonyam na aware. Before a video ni start here no. Bearman ne post here or say mama yenti nyansa. And Bearman no ehu ade we say e nyansa. Because a benefit you all. Dear T. Inti nyansa. Oba bia wani wonyam na aware. Oba bia wani wonyam eni aware. Ti se nyame boa na wonya bia na osumuye. Nde na na de mboni se brazia. Oye na dwon so obeyem bibia mma kwa me. De we bia so. Sure. O tie bia untie futu ni. Bibia ni we bebu mabem. Me boni se brazia ji owu. Today be sickness. Yes. Ma ene emantene mababa bisi me. Mi kun chiti plan me so na mako. Obo me pemeko. Ayo bia ne na dwene. Ayo bia ne na dwene. Ba so kwa be makro na na be kwa kofa. Be ma na egbusa ne se ene ma awe o maba no. O se mi kunu chiti ana mi kunu bomi a meko. Ana se ayo bia ne na adwen. Na ujai na o sakofa be ma. It's a be ma boa. Woni be ma wa wariem. Na o treat you badly a what you say the next person na wokofa no ono so ye bema enti wo de etena warem ne embo sa. Do you have to get married? Is it a must? Like it might be a problem oh. Is it a must? It seems like some women cannot exist without having a man. Etu di echabe walete ene be me bia ho ememe aba no omu maame omu nyina omu maame tie osu skirt ya aba so ho brush ene siso ene me de na emanye memanye enti no sabi unya ode na ate ho a eye mpaibo ena ube ye be ma one thing is mema omu tise nkwala ekwan ya obefa so obeda akwala ama akwala pe wasem na ni aka wani foolishness. Bema yes so ye head of the family no. Eye den asa bema ne ya akwara. Eti emma ni bi adwen. Bema yes so ye head of the house. Waba wo fie, abeware wo. Wo papa ede wa share ne care into his hands to make sure say ne ba no safe no. Wo se sa bema no akwara, emma yes enkwara. Oh we ready. San also dada bem na da no ni say akoko sabi ukunu ba fia o kan wan no akatu we no be agene ngan aga so dura bonten kra no o chia obi hello fa cha to say oh baby class rich then keka otun ni neme ntino ni nyina so ufu ze ukun ko chiti na ujaya wale a ene enwale bi o so I didn't know about the boom.
fa mienu.
Oh my God. Oh my God. If I chomuti the last one no. Guy no busa ne se na ebro so e. Asema asiedu kan ne se e de ben na we be ya obebo. E de ben na we be ya obebo. Na che se oh my God. Hey, yeah. Me patcho, I'm dealing with business. I'll be right back. Hello? Yeah. Oh, police farm. Okay, are you by the motor? Okay. Get a motor and then tell them you're going to Mami Bruni, the lady who sells by the roadside. I asked, let me talk to one of the motor riders. Yeah, hello? Yeah, right then. So, Charlie, Nana, hey, oh, Mam Bruni. Good mother road, no, so, Mam Bruni, hono. Oh, guy now will try glasses, no. Funny poor guy no will try glasses, no, Hawaii. Who do I know kind of on frame? All right. O kwano upa Mami Bruni ho na no. O say abonsan ho no. Upa Mami Bruni no or na fa glass for no, right? All right, bye. I wish I for na say me course site, but this topic very important to me for us to discuss.
Abe obebo. Jaya wale a ene wale bi. Opuso. Ade na obe obebo.
Eden na wo be ya obebo. Na te se be ma bo oba otimi justify. Listen. Mutio. People don't have emotional intelligence. And sometimes no, if we don't control ourselves, we may end up putting our hands on someone because you're doing a bufu. But obi any right say a ordinance account be. Sadly way idea be a say mema yajitum. You see, growing up, you witness your father, or brother, or uncle, you grow up and you too know you think that is the way to deal with your partner anytime there's an issue. But let me explain something to you. Ghana for mema, here from henceforth. I say you have no right to put your hands on any woman. Growing up, we may have witnessed and we may subconsciously and unconsciously yeshia no be brave any kwasi yeshia. But yentia say adwene da yetrimie yenhia ne hu say no. Ebro na wo bu nipa no sa pain na wo inflict no you think say and no never sa onipa no. And first of all no what right and wo dream say wo want say wo bu obi. We need to reflect, we need to sit down and ask ourselves. And nyama be brain yes san ya adwen wo ho. Oba a whole human being wo de ne ho. Oba a whole human being wo de ne ho. Them or anybody you don't have the right to say me bu obi.
Ebi anam me ati we unu kunti ho. Okan ba ko aka mienu. Okan mienu no aka enan.
Na bema waka ba ko oyira ka mienu. Okan enan oyira ka 6. Me pa chow say we say you are the head of the house. Head of the house no ye dey adwen and ye head of the house o. Adwen and ye dey head of the house. Yemfa yensa. Anybody our ba our dream say if you use physical force I saw the Bible Obana. Let me show Obana Ubu so ya boa. Ya boa and ya dear bono. Because Abua Kwan, oh, they are dear bona, guess what? They will come back and do the same thing. Because Adrina will meet him. But say, Ubu nipa say nipa ye nipa dia, and ye dia drink and a nipa nekasa. If you feel say a nipa no is not listening, Now say nipa is not ready to listen to your advice, feel free and let the person go. Manipa nko. Why do you want to keep yourself with someone? Why?
That's what the sabo one no bua or si jack sana pekasa. And also bro. Or so we are be mwanya over them.
Hey, Charlie. A problem. I wish you for me back. Hello?
Yeah, boss.
Yo.
I'm going to try and say over here. I'm going to try glass.
Glass guy, I'm going to
Okay.
To explain to you why I'm against any surprise. You see, when I see a woman who is ready to lay down and be a doormat to a man, I ask myself, who is that woman? What has she accomplished? Physically, how does she look? Because we cannot lie. Men make their decisions based on physical attraction. Yes. You have to ask yourself, say, Obano, Edena, what accomplish it in life? Edena, why in life? How ambitious is that person? For example, Obi kache me say, me baba ne de oko school sa o wie school ni na no ye virgin. I don't get intrigued though. I want to see your daughter. No, some of you guys may think I'm mean, but I'm just being real. Obi kache me say ne baba akọ school. Na only the idea that Russian they are now be me bia ne nanda or ye virgin. I won't say hey no ya you. I want to see your daughter. Me pese me hu daughter no. Me hu daughter no. Na so daughter na a fine girl. Na so owo de mema penyina na oba ni timi fa school na obi ane na nda de a I understand you. Why are de mo maye mo ensem na no. But so oba na wonye fe de a enye me nwanwa. Enye me nwanwa. The same way so na wo ye oba. Na wo kan sem ya ma mi kan. Na wo ye hot caker. Enye meka say hey why are de upon all your beauty, upon all your accomplishments, upon your why we are seeing now, you are willing to tolerate this nonsense. Hey, we you too much. But say, idea any metiase. We see for my camera. If I try to search out, feel free to come up and share your thoughts. And as you didn't come up, so let's have a conversation. That conversation into me quickly. Now you see your man free. Nana Brewa. Nana Brewa. All right, Annie.
Yeah. Honestly, listening to this audio was so irritating. I didn't even want to, like, how in this modern age, how dare these are the people on social media, these are the people listen to. Now, Oma Kansem Hutra Achiromo. How could you let someone beat you? I'll be saying, say, or can they? Oh, no, not to tell. Marriage is a partnership. And you can't. No. To anyway, and say fear will be a free more a different into how we were brought up and stuff like that. Into in fact, when I was getting married, my mom, meaning said no, you're educated, but because of near capturing and into or no, oh, as someone no catch him say fear will con. She and one can one to. Because onu asembia ye catcher na bi onu kana no tu mu no ohun se ne me bia nkoyi ama no Nti no on pesa saa de no ebe koso e no like generation and generation to come. And I'm passing me by man come and want to. If things have to go through, it has to pass through me. If I'm not there and decisions are made now, no. Me bana se me feel say sa decisions no emfa emmoa me ma emmo bia me say no, I don't want that and it has to change. And it's about time people advise their children to make informed decisions and seek for the best of best. Because anyway, I've traveled to England. Nah, yabe suade. And without women, no country no enye. And in England, without the women, no country no en kenkoso. And you know what this woman is saying is bullshit. Excuse me, my language.
No, it
But
is bullshit.
it's not. It's actually bullshit. Said then no kokai. Momo say man na head of the family. Now head of family, why was the man not made that right decision? I'll be making decision it be affect the entire family. The entire family will go through a situation where it did disgrace by the entire family. Look at what we are witnessing now. I don't even want to go there, but it's linking to it. Oh, yeah, I kind of head of the family, and they are making silly mistakes, and people are gracing it up. How? How can you make such a decision? And now what, as a marriage counselor or someone, hundreds and thousands of people follow you to come up and then make this kind of a statement. In fact, it was some men out. It was some women.
No, Annie. The thing is, my what TikTok. Muna mode pressure egunu so. Am I a friend for interview? Yes. I'm going to start the campaign this year. Yeah. Finding a page and I'm about to because you need to call her out. She needs to come out and then retract her statement.
Even if people obia bawarena say bia ohia bibi ntia na ye bono ye ene ya pamono na wasamba because the family name man pressure kone kwaji webra kone ni ye bono na nti oso okọ na obeye bibi abasa and then who gracing it up. How dare you? It needs to stop. And it has to stop because I'm empowering my daughter to do the best. To be the best version of her. And lucky enough, my child or my daughter is in England. And no cry didn't say me ankasa. No, I can't run cry did that dansana. Make cry be a mekan baby. Oh, and I dare not even tell my daughter say, unayo bantu sorry akopra kitchen. I dare not. Because I once tried when this child was even like 8 years. And the message that came across was powerful. And I have to think twice. And since then, I have never made that conversation or made that statement again. And it has to stop. It has to stop. All those people, no, reading books, they shouldn't come out and be saying all these things. Because Sebi, him for ni bi crampo. I'm making U-turn. I'm a niema and your logic crampo. Oma manaba I come to past. And it has to stop. And your culture has to be rewritten. It has to be rewritten. We have to make it a force. And I think it has to be hashtag. And we have to make sure women are following the right thing. No munja is no. We are all happy for you to push this across for us. Thank you.
You're welcome. Meda Sayani. My lady. My lady. All right, Ransford. Ransford. All right. And the topic in the air about the reason Ghana for men are not ready to change. And they are not ready to change because of Nsimbise.
Oba bia wani monyam na aware. Oba bia wani monyam eni aware. Ti se nyame boa wo na wonya bia wo sumi. Nde na na de mbon se brazia. Oye na dwun so obeyem bibia mma kwa me.
The way bia so.
Hey. Sure. O tie bia untie futuwe. Bibia ni we bebu mabem. Me boni se brazia ji owo. Yes.
Ma ene emantene mababa bi si me. Mi kunu chiti plan no so sam na ma ko. Obo me peme ko.
Obia ne na dwene. Obia ne na dwene. Ba se okwa be ma kro na na adokwa kofa. Etu di ekira ba wale ten. Ene be me bia ho no. Ene me aba no. Omu maame, omu nyina omu maame ti osu. Skirt ya ba so ho brush ene siso. Ene me de na me manye me manye. Enti no sabi unya ode na ate ho a. Eye mpaibo. Ena ube ye. Be ma one ten se me mo ti se nkwala.